Here's KJP telling us about those clips. Watch.
Ironically, several recent fakes actually attack the president for thanking troops. For thanking troops. That is what they're attacking the president for. Both in Normandy, this happened, and again in Italy. And I think that it tells you everything that we need to know about how desperate Republicans are here. Instead of talking about the president's performance in office, and what I mean by that is his legislative wins, what he's been able to do for the American people across the country, we're seeing these deep fakes, these manipulated videos. And it is, again, done in bad faith.
Yeah, what he's doing in office. What he's doing in office is because of what you see on those short clips. It's hard.
What is it? What has he done for the American people? Somebody tell me. One person out there, please tell me your life is better because of Joe Biden. Just one. One person. If one person will do it, I will shut up.
One thing only.
Well,
but I
want to hear.
I paid taxes. He paid off my student loan, and she told me to send a check back. I'm like, he didn't give me the check. I don't have it.
Biden's shorts are a disaster. Oh, this is true. Sure, that very good play on words. Her curls are growing into her brain. Oh my God, I can't. She's a big deep fake. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, it's a total joke. So, right, I decided that what I was going to do was I was going to play you the clip in its entirety. It's a 10-minute clip, so I'm not going to play 10 minutes. What I did, you'll see how I cut it. What he did was to prove Trump right. Yeah, he did. Can't think of one reason. Oh, Lori! Yeah, Lori's here. Hello, lovey. I can't either. All right, so this is a 10-minute, it was a 10-minute clip. I cut it to 3 minutes, and I think you'll be entertained. This is, there was a parachute demonstration of not skydivers, but
parachuters.
Yeah, it was air troops, and they each had a flag for each of the nations that were represented. All the presidents and prime ministers were standing there, and they each carried a flag, and the last one carried the G7 flag. So they were all standing there chatting. So what I did was I just cut sections. There were like long sections in the plane, things like this. But you could find it on YouTube, and the credit is there, so you can see for yourself and tell me, is it me? I mean, I thought he was a total embarrassment, but tell me if I'm watching this wrong. Okay. Tell me that you think that he was just fine. Okay. Here we go.
picture this exactly what the inside of his head looks like. That's it. Just things shooting off, misfiring.
Like that lady's body. Like all those hard on that lady's body. Tell me the things that you noticed there that were odd.
Well, he was walking the other way. I mean, he might have been going to say congrats to the other guy, but it was a little late. His sunglasses just staring. He was probably sleeping or shitting his pants. Didn't want you to see the expression on his face.
Did you see that when Macron walked up to him, he tried to box Macron, and Macron grabbed his hand and held on to it? Did you see that everybody else was interacting with one another, talking, chatting, and and he was just standing there? Did you see that walking away, they were all talking to each other, and he starts laughing and smiling as if something funny was said to him, but he's 100 yards back and nobody's talking to him? Did you see that, just the way he moved, they're all pointing at the sky and he's standing there stiff? He, in my opinion, what he was doing when he walked away.
Multiple strokes? That's what it looked like.
It did. It
just got worse, progressed.
I'm going out on a limb here, being working with politicians and him being a politician for so long. My guess is he was looking for the guy with the American flag to try and go, talk to him to show that he was a regular guy.
Or ice cream. He's going to come down with some ice cream.
Oh, yeah, beat me up, Scotty. His wife should be ashamed of herself 100%. Yeah, no words. So you see, I didn't cut anything that was necessary. I cut, the other crap, but I wanted you to see the other world leaders, how they interacted with each other. And Macron walks up to Biden and he wants to box him. He did that last week. We showed it with the vet. For the D-Day vet that Macron gives him the guy a medal and gives him a kiss on each cheek, as the French do, and Biden punches him in the cheek. I mean, what the hell is this? Something those watching would never accomplish. Yeah, correct. Absolutely correct. Letitia, you said tell you one person whose life is better under Biden. Someone who went to prison on January 20th, 2021 is getting out of jail on January 20th, 2025. That's the only person I can think of.
The migrants.
Yeah, and the migrants. Yeah, that's true.
Millions of migrants.
That's true.